Real frameless, guess jeans don't wash, rockin' top 10 kicks. Flicking on my fit, I got my foot looking like an 88 draft pick. It's that sick, it gets sicker than the flu. Enza, you came to pretend
Welcome, folks. This is Jeannie Zelasco here with Steve Pizziak, getting set to take you out to the ballpark on a Sunday afternoon, tailor-made for baseball. We have all the action for you here on 2K Sports. On tap, it's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Atlanta Braves. Mike Hampton will be called on to pitch for the Braves in this one. Micah Owings will also get the start for Arizona.
He came, he saw, and he got a no decision. Oh, man, this guy deserved better. With 6 innings of work in his last start, he came away without factoring into the result. And his fastball was really moving in the first inning of this game. You know these guys want to put up some runs for this guy this time around.
And now we head out to the field with John Miller and Joe Morgan. Guys?
Okay, Jeannie, the 2K Sports Network now is proud to welcome you to Turner Field in Atlanta. And we're all set to bring you more Major League Baseball action. The pitch. Swing and oh, it's off the pitcher. Hampton. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single. Here's a look now at the batting order for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ryan Braun is in the 3rd spot.
You got to be careful if you're pitching here, John. He's got some pretty good wheels over at first base, and he isn't afraid to swipe a base in this situation.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. Kotze is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
One on, one out. First pitch to him. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep left field. He makes the catch, and he'll have to go back to first.
They wisely backed up those outfielders before the play, so he was right there to put this thing away. Great coaching.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive. Infante is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. The Arizona Diamondbacks can't get anybody home here this half inning. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. Number 44 will be the starting pitcher. He picked up 8 victories last season. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I thought he might take a swing at that one, John, but he was obviously looking for something else.
He kicks, he throws. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's way ahead in the count. All the pressure falls on the hitter now. He's got to make contact.
He kicks, he throws. He lays off that one outside, and it's 1-2.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. Upton gloves it for the out.
Good range, running to his right to put this one away.
Here's the batting order for the Atlanta Braves. Brian McCann is sitting in that 6th spot. 1 out, none on. Line shot into center field, and it's through. That's a base hit. Burns boots it. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out. Now a look at the umpiring alignment for today's game.
This is a great bunch of officials, John. Top notch.
With one out, there's a runner at first. Swung on and grounded foul wide of first. Now a throw over, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. And he delivers. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. The pitch. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Burns roams over and puts it away for the out.
He has to range into the gap to get this one, but he's able to track it down without much of a problem.
Teixeira has blossomed into one of the most feared sluggers in all of big league ball. 2 outs, a man on first. First pitch, here it comes. Swings, it misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Strike 2, so now it's 0-2. Teixeira is in a real deep hole. And the runner's going to head for second. The 1-2 pitch coming. Strike 3 called. Teixeira caught looking. The Braves pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. We'll go to the top of the second and we have no score. The 5, 6, 7 spots. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. And he's going to try and stretch it into a double. So with nobody out, he's aboard at second base after the double. Hudson, he's a switch hitter, batting right-handed. Runner at second with nobody out. He throws, and he sends this one in the air towards center. Kotze is right there, and he hauls it in.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
Snyder is now getting his first plate appearance of the game, his first chance to get something done up at the plate. First pitch on the way. It's slowly in the ground toward third. He delivers. Smash toward the middle, and that gets through for a base hit. Reynolds around third, heading for the plate. The runner is waved in, and he will score from second base. Burke gets his first trip to the plate right now. Runner at first, one down. A liner headed for the hole. Jones puts it away. And 2. A double play. The Diamondbacks pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on base. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. The Diamondbacks lead it 1-0. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. On the ground to second. Hudson over to first for out number 1.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first. Base is empty with 1 out. The pitch. Swinging and a ground ball foul past first. Strike 2. McCann has got to be very careful now. The pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside. Called strike 3. McCann caught looking. Great motion on the changeup, and it ends up away, and the hitter couldn't do anything with it. It's going to be more outside on him, but it's still a good-looking pitch to hit. A pitch like that he should have been hacking at.
Yeah, maybe driving it to the opposite field or something like that. That pitch apparently did catch him off guard. First pitch to him. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Good fastball here. That's like watching a mini rocket go by.
He throws. Drilled towards the hole. Jackson puts it away for out number 3. Nothing doing here this happening. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The D-backs are on top, 1-0. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Francoeur comes on to make the catch for the out.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it. And the result is an easy fly to right.
Upton comes up to the plate now. Last season he had just 2 home runs all year. He deals. Swing and a fly ball. And fouled away. Swing and a grounder to first. To Shamrock, and he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. Lays off a called strike at the knees, 0-1.
Nice pitch, but the key is always getting the ball down.
This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. And it is off the wall in left center. And he's going to try and test him here. So with 2 down now, they've got a man in scoring position.
Well, John, I tell you, with the vast majority of big leaguers at the plate, that's a great pitch. But this guy's one of those rare breeds that actually has success hitting that pitch down and in.
Ryan Braun steps in here. This past season, his final batting average was .323. 2 down and a runner on second. First pitch on the way. A fly ball. And this one is fouled off. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. Here's the pitch. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. A dive, but he's back in easily. Now a spin and a throw back to second. He kicks, he throws. This one swung on and hit in the air. Burns around third, heading for the plate. And he's in there. And he'll hold it second with a double and an RBI.
Here's a guy that's at his most effective when he can extend those arms and take a big cut at the ball up in the zone like that. We've seen him do that before. That's where he likes it.
Connor Jackson comes to bat here. This past season he hit .284. Swung on and grounded towards the hole to Shamrock. And he'll step on first to retire the side. The Arizona Diamondbacks score once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. And we move on now to the home half of the third. The D-backs have the lead 2-0. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Braun goes over and puts it away.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
Base is empty, 1 out. Oh, and he can't catch up there. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Burns is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
And he's pitching well right now. That's 7 straight he's retired.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
For most hitters, I don't think you're looking for a pitch down and in. He ends up laying off of that pitch, but he takes it for a strike.
Here it comes. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Hudson throws on to first in time to retire the side. So they go down quietly. We're through 3 here at the ballpark. The D-backs are on top, 2-0. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Swing and a drive, deep left center. One bounce and into the wall. And he'll hold up at second with a double. Hudson comes in now. He's a switch hitter batting from the right side. There's a runner at second. No outs yet. First pitch on the way. Lined fair. Down the line and right. Francoeur lets this one eat him up. Snyder will be the batter. Base hit his last time up. Runners at the corners with nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Jones gets one at second. And the double play. They got them both. He picked this one up nicely and then went around Cape Horn to get the double play.
John, it's like infield practice, except this time they get 2. Nice work to get the double play.
2 outs, nobody on. He kicks, he throws. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. Francoeur makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Arizona Diamondbacks pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on base. On now to the last of the 4th, the Diamondbacks lead 3-0. And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next.
When you mix speeds with accurate location, this is what you get. You get a win.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air. Burns is right there, and he hauls it in.
John, these are the kind of outs you get when you're pitching well. That's 9 in a row he's set down.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him. There's a swing, and the ball hit well. Dead straight away, center field. Gone! A home run!
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career, and he does it again here. Well, they try to throw him a changeup and get him out front, but he stays back and hammers it.
I mean, that looks to me like he somehow knew that changeup was coming, and the pitcher tipped it off, or he guessed. I don't know what it was.
Well, he looked like he knew what was coming anyway.
Mark Teixeira comes in now. Last year, his final batting average was .297. 1 out, nobody on. And he delivers. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, this is a perfect pitch. He keeps that one down and away, and he had good speed on it.
Swung on and grounded foul wide of first. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
The 1-2 pitch. At Teixeira with a swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3. Well, he only had 4 pitches in that at bat.
Yeah, some great pitching, Joe. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch on the way. And that catches the outer part of the plate for a strike. On the way. Swung on and lined over the first baseman's head. Makes its way through for a base hit. He's going to try and stretch it. Now over to second.
He chased it off the plate and made solid contact. That's a good piece of hitting.
McCann will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 down, a runner at first. The pitch. Lays off a called strike, and it's 0-1. Strike 2. McCann has got to be very careful now.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
Tried to get him to chase one, but he wouldn't, and it's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch coming. And McCann strikes out swinging. Just could not make contact. The Braves narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. 5th inning upcoming here at Turner Field. The Diamondbacks lead it 3-1. Right back to the mound. Chipper fields it. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
Nice play by the third baseman to keep his head down, then simply come up throwing.
Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. Francoeur is right there, and he puts it away.
This ball looks good off the bat, but it hangs up a bit out there, and the right fielder is able to roam back and put it away.
2 outs, nobody on. He delivers. There's a bullet towards third. Jones makes the catch, and this side is retired. No runs, no hits, and no one left on. On we go to the last half of inning number 5. Arizona is leading 3-1. It's the last third. Now a swing of the ball hit well into right field. It's got some carry to it. Gone! A home run! So that gets him back a little bit. 2 runs down a moment ago, but then the home run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, he gets this slider out over the plate, and man, he really gets into this one.
Well, as you said many times, Joe, on our telecast in the past, when that slider hangs, it's just like a batting practice fastball.
Exactly, John. A slider that doesn't move doesn't have much on it.
The bases are empty, nobody out. That's at the knees for a called strike.
And that one just snaps right down and in. Great location.
He throws. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike. This one swung on and hit in the air. This one off the wall. He throws to second. in there and second ahead of the play.
He went up the ladder for that one, John. That was one at the letters. But he got a good hack at it, and he got a good wood on it.
Nobody out, the runner at second. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The pitch. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Man, that'll wake you up in a hurry.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. On the ground to first. Jackson. And that's shot number one as he takes it to the bag.
He does his job here, gets the ball on the ground to the right side, and the runner moves over to third with one out.
Only one out, a runner on third. Here's the swing, and a ball hit high in the air, and this is not going to get that runner home from third. Burke makes the catch. Escobar will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 2 outs, a runner 90 feet away over third base. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to short. Burke throws to first in time for out number 3. The Atlanta Braves narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Arizona's on top, 3-2. And for the benefit of those of you who are, there's a swing and a line drive to center field. That one gets through and for a base hit. And he pulls into first with a single with nobody out. Jackson will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Runner at first, nobody out. A throw back to the bag, but he's back in time. Now a throw over. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitch on the way. Sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Over to first, and he dives back safely. Here's the pitch, and it goes foul. Big swing on this one, and he sends a long high drive. This one is way back, and it rebounds off the wall. He's going to try and score from first. And the run will come in to score. What hustle.
That could prove to be a key at bat in this ball game as they take a lead here.
But now they can try and add on a little bit, trying to make sure that this lead holds up.
Well, they just cashed in on this opportunity, and that's the key if they can continue to do that.
First pitch, here it comes. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Kotze is over, and he makes the catch for the out. That will hold that runner at second base.
John, that was a great call to shift the defense. They swung that outfield to the right and had him played perfectly.
Hudson will be the batter. Singled his last trip to the plate.
John, he's just got to make some solid pitches here. Don't worry about the guy on second base because he's not a threat to steal.
First pitch on the way. And that's high and outside for ball 1.
Well, he tried to throw a strike with it, but he left that changeup up and away.
Now he sets. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Escobar. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. And timeout is called, and this may just be to give that bullpen a few more pitches to get loose.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away.
So here we go, Joe. A big moment. Pitcher, batter. They're the only two guys who are important at this moment.
Well, and we're going to find out who's the best in this situation.
Snyder comes up here with 2 men out. A runner in scoring position. This is a big spot in the game.
Well, it's a clutch situation here for the hitter, John. They're up a couple of runs, but you can't underestimate the importance of coming through in late inning situations like this.
Ground ball. And he delivers. That swung on at a high fly ball to right. Francoeur puts it away, and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks score once on 2 hits with 1 man left on. On to the bottom of the 6th. The D-backs have the lead 4-2. The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. He throws.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
Now a swing, and the ball drilled down the right field line. That one is into the corner. Out of here. A home run. A solo shot. But that gets him back a little bit. 2 runs down a moment ago, but then the home run, and now it's a 1-run game. Shamrock will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. Base is empty, nobody out. First pitch to him. That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Burns is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out. Francoeur will be the batter. Base hit his last time out. Nobody on base with 1 out. The pitch. Now ball grounded foul wide of third. Swing and a fly ball heading towards the corner in right. Upton is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch. McCann will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch, a slider for a called strike. He kicks, he throws.
Man, that one was close. I tell you what, it'll keep the batter from leaning out over the plate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. He starts to go around, then holds up, but it's called a strike anyway. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch coming. McCann takes the ball. Now the count to him is even. 2-2 pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Reynolds throws to first, and the side is retired. The Atlanta Braves narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. At the end of 6 full innings, the Diamondbacks lead 4-3. They'll have the 8, 9, 1 spots coming up. The pitch. Hit in the air to left center. Dion glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
One out, none on. Base is empty with one out. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Infante on to first for out number 2.
This is a nice force out at first. Great job by the second baseman to get it there.
Upton will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 2 outs, nobody on. And first pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner back up the middle, and it's through. That's a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
It's a game of first. He gets a first pitch fastball and he takes it right back up the middle for a base hit. Good time to try to steal right here, John. If you want to win ball games in this league and keep pressure on teams, you've got to utilize that running game.
Here's the pitch. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Escobar. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit and a runner left at first. It's time for the 7th inning stretch here in Atlanta. The Diamondbacks lead it 4-3. Qualls is going to become the new pitcher in the game. He was a 6-game winner last season. First pitch, here it comes. Inside and low. 1 ball, no strikes. Qualls with the 1-0. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. That looks like a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody out. Dion will bat now. A double his last time. Runner at first. This is swung on and lifted to deep right field. Finally running it down. What a play.
Here's some action on the replay. 2K Sports top play. Well, this thing is trouble from the instant it leaves the bat. But he's able to get his glove there and pull it down on the run.
Even as hard and as far as he had to run, he was always under control there. And that was just an outstanding play. Very smooth. On the way. Swinging a high drive. Straight away left field. Racing back to the wall. And it hits off the wall. The runner coming around second. On his way to third. And he'll stop at second with a double.
Here's a guy that's at his most effective when he can extend those arms and take a big cut at the ball up in the zone like that. We've seen him do that before. That's where he likes it.
The runner's heading home. He squares around and he gets this one down. Falls. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
They put the safety squeeze on that time, and it works like a charm. The defense gets an out, but the offense gets the run.
Runner on third, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball to short. Oh, and he bobbles this thing. And that goes through, and he makes it to first easily. So he's aboard on the error as a run scores.
And that proves to be a costly error, as it allows the go-ahead run to cross the plate.
Well, I can't believe he didn't make that play. Are we in the big leagues or what?
I'm sure he's talking to himself right now.
Runner at first with 2 down. time is called, so we'll see if they want to make a move right here or maybe just want to buy a little extra time for the bullpen.
And I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Downs will be coming into pitch now. He was a 4-game winner last year.
No reason to attempt a stolen base in this situation, John. I think you just play it straight up right here.
First pitch to him. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. And off the foul pole, a home run. Now they got a little breathing room. A 1-run game becomes a 3-run game on that 2-run homer. The Shamrock, he's a switch hitter, and he's going to bat on the right side here. 2 outs, nobody on. He delivers. And this one bounced foul to the left. He throws. Swing and a foul straight back.
When a pitcher has good control, he can use both sides of the plate. And if he's doing that, he wants to keep the guy honest by coming off the plate a little bit inside.
The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing. This ball is hit high and deep. Straight away center. Still going. He makes the catch. What a play. There's a swing and a rocket toward short.
Well, he was in the line of fire that time. He was positioned perfectly.
Yeah, not a whole lot to think about there. Just put the glove up and catch it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a base hit otherwise. And it looks like they're going to talk it over on the mound. I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Jackson will be the batter. He doubled his last time. Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Kotze has room out there, and he'll put it away for the out. The Atlanta Braves are getting their closer ready, and they may soon bring him in, Joe, to try and put this one away.
Well, Johnny's certainly capable of doing that, but I'm sure he'd like the opportunity to come in and get a save as well.
Base is empty, 2 down. He kicks, he throws. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. Kotze has got it, and the side is retired. And they're gone in short order here. Here come the Braves in the home half of the 8th. The Braves on top, 7-4. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Nippert will be coming in to pitch now. He was a 1-game winner last year. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a changeup. Looked at. 0-1. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Change-up, thought he had it, but it's 1-2.
Well, the key to the changeup is arm speed. He had good arm speed there, but he left it up high.
The 1-2 pitch coming. Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. One away.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
McCann will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 1 out, nobody on. He deals.
He does a good job here painting that outside corner, and is definitely in the strike zone, but maybe just a little too low for the hitter to swing at.
Strike 2. McCann has got to be very careful now.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Reynolds on to first. 2 down.
That's a nice throw by the third baseman to get the runner at first. That's why those third basemen have good arms. They have to use them on occasion.
Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch to him. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. He delivers. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. Shot to first. Jackson. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Nothing across here in the inning. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. Atlanta leading the score 7-4. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Here's a swing and the ball popped up. Foul down the left field line. Dion can't track that one down. The pitch. Hit to the ground over to shortstop. Escobar. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
Nobody on base with 1 out. One out, none on.
The hitter has dug himself a hole, but now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out of the inning.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away.
Burke will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Base is empty, 2 down. Two outs, nobody on. He kicks, he throws. And this one's grounded to second. Johnson. And on to first for out number 3. And this ball game is over. The Atlanta Braves come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Jeannie Zelasco will be with you for Hardball Central.
Thanks, John. And we got to see some guys cross the plate contributing to a win. largely a factor of the performance of our Chevy player of the game, Steve.
Jeannie, I think this guy is all about winning. He is a winner. Chipper Jones was simply more than they could handle in this one. He's seeing the ball well right now and just turning on it. And when that pitcher makes a mistake, Chipper makes him pay for it.
Now it's that time again as this edition of Hardball Central comes to a close. We hope you enjoyed the game here on 2K Sports. So for Steve Physiak and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Jeannie Zelasco wishing you a great rest of the day.
Zigging, beatboxing. I do what I do like I do it for TV. I guess what I'm doing to keep these shoes on my